Hey guys, it's CeeCeeG. Today my husband and I are at Home Depot and we're going to look for some seeds that we don't have because I want to plant some more things in the garden, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm just looking at the organic seeds, trying to see what I'm missing that I can put into the garden. I sure could use some asparagus because I don't really have any of that. Okay, so here are some more vegetables. Like I have a lot of squash and a lot of this stuff, but I don't know. I'm gonna keep on looking. Some more seeds. So my husband found the asparagus, so I'm gonna have to see how to plant these because all it looks like is dry stuff in here. I don't know, it don't even look like no seed, but I don't know, this is new to me, so I'm gonna try it. I purchased some onion sets. They're like a little like baby onions, so I was researching how to put them into the soil. This is my first time, so I'm going to put them in one whole bed, and then I'll show you the process as we go along. Okay, so based off of this package, when you plant the onion bulb, you want to just stick it in within 1 inch of depth. So you're not going to totally cover the whole bulb when you place it down, and you're going to place it with the little bottom part of the bulb into the soil. So I don't have a hoe that I can use, so I just use my hand shovel, and I just made a whole line all the way down here. The soil looks a little rumpy and bumpy, but that's because my husband has been tossing the soil because we've been fertilizing the beds every 3 to 4 weeks. And so I just started a whole line that I use with the spade, and you're just gonna make little finger holes, and you want to space your onions like 3 to 4 inches apart. And then when I put them in rows, I'm probably going to space them about 5 to 6 inches from each row in between, so that they have enough room to grow. And then you have to plant these in full sun, and you make sure that when you do finally get them in, wet them, but don't like drown them, but just wet them enough so that they can get started in the growing process. Okay, so I'm going to continue to put the bulbs in. Now I started these holes, but some of them are a little wider, but I'm just taking a little soil, but you want to keep that tip showing so they can sprout out the dirt. Okay guys, so I just came over here to check on the cups. Now I was just out here the other day, like maybe 3 days ago, and my husband sat here and watered everything, and I opened it up and it's Death Valley days under here. So I'm not sure if it's because it's been warming up a little bit and it's all closed up and they're going dry. So we're going to have to increase our watering for this, because we don't want to lose out on what we have already done. So it looks like I'm going to have to take a picture of everything that's in here, find the seeds, pull all this stuff out. If there's some that are still green, then we will keep it, but looks dead to me. And then some haven't even done anything since we started this whole process. So sometimes you'll run into having seeds that aren't no good. So all this time they haven't done anything. I don't think they're going to. So we're going to just pick out what we got to do and water the ones that are somewhat alive. So we'll check on the other ones and show you. Okay, so this is mini greenhouse number 2. Some are hanging on and some aren't. So I'm going to redo all of these. I don't care. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to give this up. So we're going to just increase our watering, because now, like today, it's 79 degrees. It hasn't been this warm since last, during the spring. So we're going to up it, because I don't want to lose again all the work that we put in to get our gardening thing started. Okay guys, so here is mini greenhouse number 3. Some are kind of hanging on, some of them done bit the dust. So we're going to yank them out, which is going to be a tedious job, because now we had to restart everything all over. So this is a learning process. I'm going to go through it for you so that you don't have to do it. So if you even are in this process, I would amp up your watering for sure, because I know that we had a couple like 70 degrees, 69, 68, and it looked nice and moist because we had so much condensation, but it's not necessarily true. So once you lift the lid and you touch it, some were moist and some were dry. So just be careful of that and make sure and check it and make sure that everything is still moist. Okay, this is number 4. Not good. Looking like a daggone mini a graveyard instead of a greenhouse. So we both have work on our hands. We got to restart everything. So here we go. Let's get them cleaned up. Okay, so this is mini greenhouse number 5. This is the one that we last seeded and planted. So it's just one, I think my husband said, that has popped up. So we're going to water that one and see what happens with that. So guys, I'm a little disappointed, but I'm going to restart, and that will be part of tomorrow's task. Sometimes everything don't always go perfect, so I'm going to try again and see what happens with that. So we're going to, my husband and I said, we're going to come out here just about every day this time. Make sure everything is nice and moist, and check morning and evening, because I'm not playing no games. Okay, so we'll do it again. I'm not going to give up. But anyway, if you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications. Thank you for watching, and everyone have a blessed evening. Peace.